So, although my channel name is Speed Typing, I usually make videos talking about other typists where I interview other fast typists, where I talk about new typing records, and where I help you guys type faster. And I haven't made a video talking about my typing journey in quite a long time. So today, I'm going to be covering all of my new personal bests that I've achieved. I'm essentially a personal best Andy at this point, and basically talking about what led to my improvement and also how you can implement these tips yourself. So stick around, this is a really exciting video. The first monkey type personal best I'd gotten on 60 seconds was around 130 words per minute, which I thought was pretty decent because you're typing for a minute, and because I was averaging, 145, 150 on nitro at the time, I thought because those races are about 25 seconds, being able to get 130 for a minute was pretty good. And then probably a couple weeks later, I was able to get a personal best of 150 words per minute. Now, in the Monkey Type Discord, at that time, they started introducing roles, or essentially Myodeck just started introducing roles for speed, and I really wanted to get the 160 words per minute role. So I grinded for quite a long time, trying to get 160 words per minute, and the first time I ever broke that barrier, I actually got 174 words per minute, which is like completely overshooting the 160 words per minute range. I don't know how I was able to get a PB that fast and completely skip 160 words per minute, but again, I'll take it, and I was at 170 words per minute already. Now, a few months have passed, and I don't really see any improvement until my video about 7 months ago. So if you minus 11 months, 7 months from 11, you get about 4 months. So for about 4 months, I had a personal best of 150, and then finally I released this video called I Improved 20 Words Per Minute in a Day. So essentially, what I had done was in 24 hours, around that time when I made the video, in simply 24 hours, I got a personal best of 180, and then I got a personal best of 190. So to be able to go from 150, and then about 4 months later to 190, was really impressive, at least for myself, and I thought that was, quite decent improvement. I still thought that I had tons of potential to get even higher for words per minute, and I made the goal for myself to get 200 words per minute by the end of the year of 2020, including this goal in many of my videos talking about how you should set goals for yourself. Now, as I'm sure you guys know, I did not hit 200 words per minute by the end of 2020. Part of this was because I was simply doing less tests on Monkey Type and I was becoming a bit more busy, so I had less time to actually spend and less tests to reset in order to get 200, but also I just was kind of stagnating in terms of my typing. Now, it wouldn't be until about a week later, so this is like a week ago by the time I'm making this video, a week ago, and this is from that 7 months ago video. So for about 7 months, I did not improve my personal best past about the 5 words per minute range. Now, when I first did get my 190, maybe a month ago I got 192, I got 193, I got 194, I got 195, so just improvements of 1 words per minute, which I was taking, right? I'm slowly climbing up the leaderboards. And then 1 week ago, after about probably 5 months of not getting a single personal best, being stuck at around 195, I got 198 words per minute. Now, on this day, for some reason, I had done my warm-up technique. You guys can check out the video in the top right of the description where I explain how I practice, and I found that this routine was really beneficial. But I got 198, and then a couple minutes later, I was able to break 200 words per minute. Now, it was 199.57, but it was 200 words per minute, okay? So I had officially broken 200 words per minute on Monkey Type. Insane, right? I've been doing YouTube for a year, a personal best of around 130 to now 200 words per minute. So, while some of you guys might ask, how do you get such insane improvement? You guys can essentially track my improvement videos and improved 70 words per minute in the past year, which is crazy. So since I've gotten that 200 words per minute personal best a week ago, I have not gotten any new 60-second personal best since, but I have been doing an increasing amount of tests, so I at least hope to break that 200 words per minute soon, maybe get 210 in the next year. Who knows, I could have 200 words per minute for the next 5 years. Again, you never know, but I'm very happy to have broken that barrier. That's a huge goal of mine that I've been working towards for a while, and it's just crazy to be in the 200 words per minute zone now for 60 seconds. Now, that is not the end of this video. While I did break 200 words per minute for the 60 seconds test, later in that day, I was not finished. I believe that this was maybe later in the same day where I got 200 words per minute, or maybe the day after, I forget, but this is a week ago, I don't know why I can't remember this, but about a day after, I got a time 15 personal best. Now, for time 15, it's a quarter of the length of time 60, simple math, right? And I had a personal best in that test of about 228. Now, I've always liked time 15 a bit better than time 60, just because I've been able to score some higher proportional speeds in time 15. I had posted my 216 words per minute personal best for time 15, and that video did very, very well, and I was very glad to have recorded that. And then, a month later, I got 219. I then broke 220, and then out of nowhere, I got 228, again, about 5 months ago. And I had never improved this personal best. I was still the top 30 for typists. However, a couple days or a day after I got my time 60 personal best, I got 200, and I believe 241 words per minute on time 15. Let me just quickly pull up that screenshot for you guys. But this is absolutely crazy for time 15. I went from 228 to improvement of, if I double check this, 242 words per minute. 241 essentially. I'm not going to round up 40.47. But to be able to go from 228, that's an improvement of 13 words per minute, and that officially puts me 17th on the time 15 leaderboard. Just to flex, that puts me ahead of Taryn, the world record burster for Type Racer. That puts me ahead of Sean Rona as well, who's in 19th, who has 237. Well, Sean Rona's probably done a collective 5 minutes of typing on Monkey Type time 15, but I don't care. I have still passed Sean Rona. I've also passed Foggy, Adamski, Trashfish, so some really, really good typists. So I'm very, very proud of this personal best. 241 is absolutely amazing in my opinion. This is not the last of my PBs. Then about maybe a day later, I got a PB in words 10, which is the shortest bursting test that you can do on Monkey Type, and for that test I got a PB of 282 words per minute, improving on my past PB of 265, which is, not as significant, but, still significant enough to put in this video. And also, just to throw this down on Keymash, I did get 222 words per minute main track, not as important. So all of these personal bests on Monkey Type for time 15 and time 60 collectively put me respectively in time 15 as 17th place, so in the top 20, and on time 60, I believe that I am still ranked, hopefully, I'm ranked 31st now. No, I thought it was top. Okay, so someone has beaten my record on time 60. I have no doubt that I'm going to be able to get higher than the score, but at some point I was top 30. Apparently someone has got a higher test than I have. So that puts me 31st for time 60, and that puts me 17th for time 15. So very, very happy with these records. Big improvements from where I was starting at this year, and it just shows that there is so much improvement that you can make, even when you think you're stagnant. I thought that I was done improving as a typist back in summer of 2020, and now look at where I am. It's coming into the summer of 2021, and I could break 210 words per minute for 60 seconds. You never know. So also for the tournament that happened yesterday, not yesterday, like this past weekend, I'm going to be releasing videos about that soon, some shorts maybe on some, summary videos, so Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Type on and type faster.